Now, for the first time since the controversy in Parliament, the former Army Chief General Naravne addressed the controversy around his upcoming book, 4 Stars of Destiny. Now, without naming the Congress leader and MP and leader of Lok Sabha in the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, General Naravne, however, has revealed what actually transpired during the Galwan crisis of 2020 and the discussions that happened between the armed forces and then political establishment. General Naravne has now revealed that he was given a free hand against China, but that does not in any way mean that he was isolated by his political bosses. Even when it comes to saying that there are some only trying to drag the armed forces into a political quagmire, where he further says, as the former army chief, also questioning the LOP in Lok Sabha, even how did he have access to the unpublished memoir in the first place? He says that the copy was either leaked or was accessed by hacking. And countering the opposition's argument, he further says that a pre-order does not mean that the book is published, and it is only done to gauge public interest.
You had put out a clarification at that point of time, sir. You had posted the status of Penguin Random House. You had said that the book has not gone into publication. No copies of the book in print or digital form have been published, distributed, sold, or otherwise made available to the public by Penguin Random House India. The question on many people's minds is, how did such a transcript then leak into the public domain, get published in a magazine, for instance? What is your understanding of what has transpired?
It was not published, and therefore, if anybody has access to it, it is in an unauthorized manner that access has been taken, and we should not give cognizance to that. But I can certainly say that when you're given a free hand to carry out your task, that is in no way saying that you're alone in that respect. You're expected to do your job, and it is a measure of the confidence that the government has on its armed forces and the leadership of the armed forces, that they are absolutely certain that the decision that will be taken will be a correct decision. It has to be seen in that light,
right,
and not in the way it has been interpreted by various quarters.
So this is a point-by-point rebuttal that has been given by the former Army Chief General Naravne, who has countered Rahul Gandhi. Remember, when it comes to this controversy that had happened on the floor of the House, and this is what Rahul Gandhi has been claiming. With that book in the hand, that he wanted to also give it to the Prime Minister, saying that the Prime Minister did not fulfill his responsibility. The counter coming in from the very source, General Naravne says that he was given a free hand against China, and that came in from his political superiors. Rahul Gandhi claiming that the book was published abroad. Well, however, General Naravne says that if there is any unpublished version that seems to have been leaked, however, there not needs to be given any cognizance to that, because the memoir was never published in the first place. There was already a pre-booking or a pre-ordering of the book. Rahul Gandhi then claimed that the memoir was available on Amazon. We also did a check on that. However, it was not. And General Naravne's opinion is that the copy was leaked or accessed either by hacking. And this seems to be the response that has now come in from General Naravne, where Rahul Gandhi believes that the book was available for pre-order, which he agrees, saying that yes, but pre-ordering doesn't mean that the book has been actually released. And he seems to be also summing up on the statement that was released on part of the publisher of the book as well. That seems to be the counter that General Naravne has been giving to Rahul Gandhi. Remains to be seen how he reacts when it comes to General Naravne's exclusive interview with Times Now. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of the Morning News Hour. We'll be seeing you next on Monday. In the meantime, coming up next is Times Now Live with my colleague Satvika Mitra.